It's the last week of May, and I thought I'd give you an update on the garden, and mainly because everything is growing so fast at the moment. So I thought I'd give you a little tour. It's quite early morning. We've had a really good hot spell for the last week, and today's going to be another hot day. So let me give you a little bit of a tour. Before I get onto the veg, I thought I'd show you this. Here's my wisteria, which is looking quite impressive this year. It's come out really well. We've got some azaleas here in the garden, and if you noticed, I've put my citrus out. I need to trim that later on, but I put it out because the evenings are now warm in comparison to before, so it should be okay. There's my pussy willow, here's my acer, and here's my green acer. This is a predominantly spring garden. There's my laburnum, or one of them. I've got three, and then if you look here, the lilac behind it, rhododendron over there, another azalea, and then there's a laburnum golden chain there, and then that's next to my copper beech, which is now red. Copper red. Here are my cucumber plants, and as you can see, there's some little cucumbers growing there now. It won't be long now until they're fruiting. Peppers, they're now starting to take off, and I'll probably put a stake and need to pin them back. So I've come to observe. Here are the tomatoes, and as you can see, about 2.5, 3 foot high now. Flowers are out. Something I do in tomatoes, I don't know if it makes any difference. I was told just to, in the morning, tap like that. It helps the pollen set in the flowers. Just a little tap on the canes. A little bit not so good here, as you can see. There's some of my salad crops, and weeds have taken over a lot of it, as they have in the other bed here. So I'm going to take this out. This is a bit's not covered. I've resown some salad in trays, and I intend to do them that way, but I tend to find that weeds take over here, and I'm not a big weeding fan. So what I'm going to do is dig all that out and cover it with plastic like this one. There's some pumpkins in here, which I planted, and as you see, the weeds are all suppressed. So right, on to the main garden. So the onions are now doing well. A few weeds coming up through the holes, but nothing major. If you look through the net in there, you can see that the broccoli and the sprouts are now doing well. They're growing well. Sweet corn, a little bit slow. They're getting there, but they've got a long season yet, so they got plenty of time. Peas are now starting to grow really fast. They've been delayed during end of April, early May, but if you look, they're now really pushing on. Moving on to the middle bed, you can see the leeks are starting to poke up now. These are the ones I planted earlier the month. Courgettes, dig up the roots down, they're going. Runner beans, just starting to twist around the posts. These were put in last week, and you can see they're all going. The garlic, I have been taking off the garlic tops when they put their spikes up, and using them as garlic just to stop them going to seed, and they're all looking good, as are those onions. These are the winter flowering raspberries. And then moving on to the top bed, here's the second early potatoes. They're looking all good, a lot of green on them. And then the broad beans are finally now starting to show their worth a bit. They're now a lot taller, awful lot of flower on them, and I'm hoping these will set seed now in the next, produce some pods now in the next week or so. And that's it. So, going well. Oh, the barrels. Let me show you the barrels. Some success with the barrels. If you look here, the parsnip one is doing okay, although it's only on half of the barrel, so I don't know whether it's because I perhaps need to tilt it around for the sun or not. Because similar with my carrots, and I have sown some more carrot seeds in the other half. So half success there. Come on, Scruff. Come on. Hey? So apart from the little bit of weeding I need to do, there isn't a great deal more I'm doing in the garden at the moment, other than just watering the greenhouses and making sure that the plants are okay, and bits and pieces. So most of the work's been done, everything's in there. So it's enjoy watching it grow, and then I hopefully will start harvesting in about 3 to 4 weeks' time, and the board beans probably been the first ones to do.